Hey there, welcome to the first episode of Full EOD course in Arma 3. Today you will learn how to defuse bombs with Ace mod. At the outset, let me say that you can hide mine markers in the settings, game options, difficulty, detected mines. Disclaimer, if I tell normal, I mean standard. To defuse bombs you have to be an EOD. What you can do in Eden in the unit settings, in the Ace settings tab, or in Zeus in the trade settings. Now you will need some equipment to defuse bomb at mines. First, the diffuser kit can be found under the tools page. Second, we have mine detector from the base game also under the tool page. And the second from Ace, which is under the secondary weapons page, and it's called VMH3. Let's take a look at the mine detector from the base game. We can open it by clicking the square brackets left for the left window or right for the right windows. A second click closes the windows. We see circles and the distance that the mine detector works. If we get closer to the mine, it will beep when detect mine, and we see a red dot for each mine. Now let's take a look at the detector from Ace. Now we should put the second detector on the ground because it still works. We need to connect headphones and activate it by using the Ace self-menu interaction. Remember, every time you hide it and take it out again, you will need to activate it again. The Ace detector is much more realistic, so when we get close to a mine it will only beeping. This beep will be modulated depending on the distance of the detector from the mine. You need to test this for yourself. Using this detector is much harder than the one from the base game, but also much more satisfying. There are two main types of mine in the Arma: anti-personnel and anti-tank. Anti-personnel are divided into directional mines like Claymore, bounding mines. When soldier is close to mine, the mine jumps itself a little bit into the air and detonates, showing all nearby targets with a hail of explosive fragments. Standard mine. When soldiers step on the mine, it explodes. Tripwired. More about this with triggers. Now about the division of anti-tank mines. Directional mines EFP. Similar to Claymore, but instead of metal ball, they explode with a stream of EFP. It Arma, it's M6 slam and M4A1 slam. Standard mines. When tank drive over the mine, mine explodes. The last step is ieds, what mean improvised explosive device. Ieds from base game and Ace are only pressure plate or remote detonation. In Arma 3 there are 5 different triggers. Pressure plate, trapwire can also be an invisible version, infrared based beams, proximity, detect presence in the vicinity are described as pressure plate, remote detonation using M57 or M153 fire device, or cell phone. The last trigger is the simplest, timer. Defusing is really simple. When you see mines or you know you are on the minefield, you take out mine detector and you check the road. For safety you should moving by crouching. When you see a mine, decide whether to defuse it. Then lay down and slowly crawl closer to the mine. When you are close, by Ace interaction menu, search by defuse option. When you don't see this, crawl closer or try from the other side. If the mine is trapwire, defuse mine grenade, not wire. You can also neutralize mines with a controlled explosion. You can shoot at them or detonate a charge or grenade next to them, which will cause the mine to explode and neutralize it. Remember not to use this in the city and do it from the safe distance. It's the end of this episode. I invite you to subscribe, leave a like and watch the next episodes.